boy is back like he never left. Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a track review.
Oh, speaking of which,
show
me. Speaking of which, look, I have the girt. I have the girt on my back. Yes, sir. Oh. Show my buns. Chat. 5 years, and gonna have 3 MVPs. Trust me, bro.
4th of July weekend. A new one from Drizzy Drake. He has been gearing up lately for a new album cycle. This forthcoming Iceman record.
Chat. Are you listening to Drake in a big 2025? Let's be for real. Type one if you listen to Drake.
A lot of talk about, a lot of anticipation for, and while I am curious about what's on the album, and for the most part I am looking forward to potentially hearing Drake reset things on this new album, I'm not really personally buying into the active amnesia everybody is putting themselves in prior to this record's release. Like, the Drake stans are freaking out over the anticipation for this album as if this man has just been
bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This Drake, bro, the past 7 years, this hasn't changed, bro. He just puts out the same music, leaks him being as me online on Twitter, touches kids, rinse, repeat, and recycle, bro. That's dead ass the modern Drake cycle, bro. Like, what's
the planet Earth for the past year and a half. And while I understand it may sort of feel that way in some capacity, given that Drake really did kind of take it to the chin in the midst of the beef he had with Kendrick Lamar, wow, last year at this point. In fact, Kendrick dropped the video for Not Like Us on July 4th.
Damn.
In 2024, which is when Drake dropped this track. I mean, July 5th. Either way, seems like Drake is celebrating, you know, the anniversary. Okay, look, the point I'm ultimately trying to make is that in the wake of this beef, Drake has been very active, much more active than maybe you think an artist would be after taking such an L. His stream numbers have continued to be impressive. He has very much been out here repeatedly trying to divide his ways.
Bro, who is still actually, it's probably his old songs, bro. Like, cause I promise you, no one has a Drake song that has come after the year 2022 in their playlist, bro. And if you do, the FBI might need to investigate you, bro.
Just to get people to sort of like just shift their focus off of the Kendrick feud. The Party Next Door record was really an effective way for him to kind of dip his toes back into putting out albums once again. He got some hits off that record, like Nokia, most notably.
That shit did hit.
That song's been doing really well.
That shit did hit.
That song myself, best track on the album by far. And now Drake is hitting us with this new song titled What Did I Miss? I don't know, man. Nothing. You haven't been gone. You've been here the entire time. You've been quite active. I don't know. Maybe that's the point of the track. Maybe it's an ironic question. Maybe it's rhetorical. I guess we're going to find out. Let's give this new single a listen.
This nigga's bold ass head pisses me off, bro. Look at the circulation, bro. Nigga has a swimming pool, bold ass head on this fucking, yo.
And see what Drake is missing.
Wait, where is it? Let's listen to it. It's like, bro, this shit would have hit in like 2012 and fucking Stone Age, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, not now, bro.
Let's just say off the bat, the die is cast, and we now have what is probably much going to be the vibes and emotions angle of this Iceman era for Drake.
What?
Of course, like, going right into the content of this track, of course, Drake, for the most part, is just addressing feeling burned and upset, just over sort of like connections and residuals from the
shit stinks. What the fuck?
Kendrick beef.
That's my Warbo
really
stink.
Say I'm surprised to hear this, given that years after Drake's entanglement.
Shit smells like you.
see,
Watching this
he
right now, it
was
smells like you.
throwing shots and subs about that for record after record. So, I mean, honestly, we're going to be hearing about this beef and Drake having experienced it for years to come. Like, even after it's like long dead, irrelevant, nobody's thinking about it anymore, nobody's talking about it anymore, Drake's going to be the one guy still talking about it.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, with it being still fresh and this being his first solo outing since then, I do sort of, you know, get that he's doing it here, but like on the lead single, and especially on a track that doesn't even really have a significant or interesting hook to speak of.
Yeah, that shit was
like,
kind of. Wait, that's his main? Like, that's his, like, shirt. Yeah, nigga, that's like a track 10, bro. How is that your main? Like, ugh.
Sorry.
Nah.
People talk up Drake as this genius of pop rap and, you know, R&B fusion.
Nah, he's losing. He's losing. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I definitely get why that is when we're talking about the classics, the hits.
I'm not gonna lie, Drake. In 2025, you need to like pivot. You need to become like the Diddy of the 2020s. You know, like at some point in time, nigga Diddy realized that like he's not a songwriter. Like nigga started managing niggas, bro. Like Drake needs to shift. You know what I mean? Like just put the pen down, start managing niggas. Like be on your Diddy shit. Like you halfway there. You know what I'm saying?